So today we've got the other striker in Ligue 1. It is Dumornay as a team of the season. 95 rated, low driven, press proven, finesse, 5'3". So I'm very interested. Matteo at 5'6" was pretty decent. We got for just shy of 300,000. Obviously a 4-star, 4-star. Can play centre mid as well. It threw me out a little bit when I saw the card on Friday and saw that she had 80 defending. I'm like, okay, well, not many strikers have a full board of everything until footies. We obviously got the decent playstyle pluses, some very nice playstyles as well, which is always good. Then obviously with the rolls, we got the advanced forward plus, which could be the big issue for the card. But whether we get any nice upgrades on roll plus pluses at some point, we have got the playmaker plus plus, the false 9, and also the poacher. So I'm very interested to see what this card can truly do. So we're just going to jump straight in. Just under 300,000. More than likely drops at some point soon. Even more. Let's find out if she's worth it. Right, she is going to be in Champs very early on. Ooh, into the end of Champs as well. So we've got potentially our most experienced players going on. There. First shot, 3 minutes. That is excellent. Great passing in general. I think Tonali's become an immortal has been absolutely game changing for him. There's the run. Oh, it's just off. Ronaldo's in pursuit. Over the top. Get a touch. Oh, that's a great recovery from him. I really thought that he might have been able to get that touch over the top, but doesn't get the kind of pace touch that I wanted. The only problem is the height a problem? Is 5'3" too small? That's the big question. Like, you see Messi, obviously 5'6", has got the dribbling. Oh, that would have been a great ball forward. 5'6", obviously 5'6" to 5'8" as a cam, as a striker, can work its magic. Obviously the agility balance tends to be I mean, he went for the slide as well. I was trying to get something. Nice. Fake. Oh, just enough. Beautiful. Gets around the corner. And it's a great finish again. But, oh, hello. Okay, take it off him, why don't you? Very nice. Keep the run going. Oh, it's just not quite there with the pace. He's going to go across. Vinny. Little shimmy. Oh, Ronaldo's in the way. Oh, that's a great ball. Go on, just give it a hit. She's got a wonderful shot. Like, what's the shot power on her? 98. I mean, you can see that left, right, and centre. Some decent power as well. Curve. You've just got a bit of everything. But I think it will all come down to that height. Is she really too small? That is going to be the perfect conversation. Like, when it comes to the balls through here, like she has zero hope in winning a header, really. And I'm not saying that that's going to be too much of an issue, because naturally you don't really cross the ball that much. Like, heading isn't a thing. Even on crosses, you have to go for the acrobatics to be able to actually get a goal. So it's not as if you're missing a great deal from that, but oh, Megs. But in general, could it have that physicality problem when it comes to battling one-on-one? Will you always have to kind of pass it off and kind of try and go around him rather than necessarily be able to kind of make your pace to go through? And I suppose that is what press proven's for, I suppose, just to add that level of physicality, but it still doesn't do anything for the height as such. That's more the issue here. Go across goal. Suppose you could add up the shooting being absolutely immense. Maybe that is the big factor in this, that could have the overall factor that kind of negates away from the height as such. Oh, but James, honestly, what on earth the keeper was doing there? Get a hand on it, son. Big pass. Gonna have the little spin. Lovely dribbling on the inside. Ball roll. It's not enough to get away. Into a feet turn. Gets the finesse off. It's quick. It's agile. It's kind of what you want in a striker. I think in terms of what we're seeing from the team of the seasons, I'd say she kind of reminds me of like a Sammy Kerr. Like right on launch. Incredible. Very good. Very good. Get me on that. Very good striker. And naturally will go quite far with it. But will definitely be moved out of your team pretty quickly as well. Like, she's as good as she can be for the start of the cards, and then naturally you will find a bit of a shift. I was just trying to get it onto her, to be honest. So it is a fascinating one, because this is just the first week, let alone seeing any of the Premier League women's that's going to have cards and all that. That's a great double save. I'm glad that I got that. Get the Hullet away. Oh, get him away. Don't let it go in now. Beautiful. But naturally, yeah, we saw the same with Sammy Kerr. And once Wilson comes out, she kind of takes the spotlight for any female striker, because she's outrageously good. Same as like Hansen. There is just generational women in the upgrades that you'll get, and most definitely Wilson and Hansen are going to be two of them. And then your likes of your Dumornays will kind of just be great cards for the time they came out as such. Which, yeah, I mean, again, is still not a bad problem. Like, I mean, she's still very good for right now, clearly. Little fake. Oh, nearly slotted it. All he had to do was move. The one thing I would say is knowing that the 5'3" height isn't that much of a factor. Like, you don't necessarily want everybody who's 5'3", because naturally it's the same as having everybody who's 6'5". It's gonna have advantages and disadvantages everywhere. Like, you're just not gonna be able to head a ball ever. So corners are gonna be much easier, and I'd be interested actually, because you can't. If you've ever tried to score a header from a corner, I don't know if it's blocked. Like, it's clearly enhanced that you can't, like, the keeper saves it, you hit the post X amount of time. Like, I don't think I've saw a direct header from a corner, so a corner straight into a header, since they patched it. So whether it's now physically impossible, I would love to have like 5'3" centre backs and just see if you can score a header against them. Because like here, the only way that I know that you can actually score it is by bicying, and you kind of have to get lucky with obviously the bounce and everything, but that's kind of the only way I've seen it. Let me know if you've managed to actually score a header, because I don't think I've seen one since before. Well, when the game first came out, it obviously was everybody could score every single one. You only had to drive it into the box a little bit and it was going in. Oh, she's got to be in the middle. Oh, that's pouring. Gets it back. Pings it in. Ball roll. Oh, into the corner. Okay, I mean, we take it. We take the corner. Or is it done? Oh, we take the corner and it's into a pause. Oh, okay. So going into the overall then. So we're looking at, what, 298 at the moment. I think like the price is probably about right until we get more team of the seasons. It's the one thing I said whenever looking at kind of your top end. Predominantly Horan, looking at Dembele, at Neves, at Barcola. They're holding the price right now. Add 4 more teams, add 5 more teams, 10 more teams by the time we get to the end of it. They're just not going to be that price. So paying that amount for them right now could be questionable. Now with the D1, it's mainly Horan who's 1.2. It's respectable, 97 rated as well, higher than Dembele, which is just a crazy stat. Higher than Dembele, the same rating as Dembele, as obviously having the highest rated in their team. Obviously Mateo's up there, Chawinga's up there, and to be honest, she's up there as well, 95 rated. It's definitely one of the better ratings we can get currently, and most likely going to be at a solid price for quite some time. Like I say, once we get another week under our belts, another 3 teams potential, we more than likely then see the drop slightly, depending on how good they are. If they are sensational players, unfortunately, they are going to tank the market massively. Now, obviously, you've got a few different kind of ways to play with it, to be honest. You've got Maestro, Marksman, or Finisher. Now, if we was to look at all 3 of them, Marksman's going to give you the shooting, the dribbling, and the physicality, which is fine because pace-wise, we kind of don't need any more. If you was to go with the Maestro, which will keep her in, well, put her into, controlled explosive, we're going to get shooting, passing, and dribbling. Whether anybody actually plays with her in centre mid, I think it's a possibility. Wouldn't necessarily be my number 1 shout personally, but I could see it. And then obviously Finisher's going to give yourselves the dribbling and also the shooting, which is going to be 97 striker still, which is obviously incredible in itself. So loads of different ways to give her a go. I think she's definitely one of the better cards we've seen from this week. Obviously, Mateo was incredible. I am very interested to try Chowinga tomorrow, and there's been some definite cheap beasts. Even I'm interested in Karchawi being only 89,000 coins. It just seems really cheap. And even in Ligue 1, you've obviously got Tolisso. Vitinha's incredible for the value. Nuno Mendes looks outrageous as well. So there is a lot of top-end cards that I'm very interested in seeing. Let me know down below, though, who you're trying out. Is there anybody that you would like to specifically see before Friday's up? Leave a message down below, and I will catch everybody for the next time. I think most definitely in a very usable state.